everyone, welcome to Orissa Post Live. This is Baishaki. Let's take a look at today's headlines. As a low pressure has been formed over the northwest Bay of Bengal, much closer to Odisha and the adjoining North Odisha Gangetic West Bengal coast, the regional office of the Indian Meteorological Department has informed that heavy rain will occur in Odisha in the next 2 to 3 days. It is likely to move west-northwestward across the north of Odisha and adjoining Gangetic West Bengal and Jharkhand during those days. It was reported that the question papers for the combined graduation level were leaked prior to the scheduled test in Baleswar district of Odisha. The incident led to the arrest of 10 individuals, including a key suspect by the Baleswar Cyber Police and Talasari Marine Police. In a well-coordinated and combined raid by a team of 20 police personnel near the Odisha-West Bengal border, the illicit deal was caught red-handed. A Herculean joint operation has begun in the forest of Simlipal National Park to nab poachers in retaliation against the acts of cruelty the forest personnel faced last month. Continuing with their crackdown, police yesterday arrested 3 poachers and seized around 8 country-made guns following raids at multiple places. Inspector General of Police Himanshu Lal said that 16 weapons have already been seized in the special operation, which has been continuing near Simlipal for the past few days. A citizen forum named Sachetana Nagarika Mancha has launched a signature campaign in the pilgrimage town, intensifying the demand for reopening all 4 doors which have been closed over the Sri Mandir corridor. As per reports, the forum will be collecting 1 lakh signatures from the devotees in support of the reopening of the doors, following which the demand letter carrying signatures will be submitted to the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. Exactly 2 weeks after the rebellion, Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar paid a surprise visit to Sharad Pawar at the Y.B. Chavan Centre today and sought his blessings in what was seen as an attempt to pacify the Nationalist Congress Party founder. On July 2nd, Ajit Pawar and 8 NCP MLAs took oath as ministers in the Maharashtra government. The surprise move led to a split in the Sharad Pawar-led outfit. Putting an end to speculation, Congress has finally decided to support the Aam Aadmi Party in its fight against the ordinance brought by the centre on the control of services ahead of the key opposition meeting in Bengaluru. This comes as a big support for Arvind Kejriwal's party, which had threatened to boycott the key opposition meeting scheduled to be held tomorrow, aimed at forging an alliance to take on the ruling BJP ahead of the crucial 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Amid skyrocketing prices of tomatoes, the union government reduced the subsidized rate of tomatoes to Rs 80 per kg from Rs 90 per kg with immediate effect in Delhi NCR and other locations in retail markets. The decision to reduce the prices of tomatoes came after a reassessment of the situation across 500 plus points in the country. The centre has started selling tomatoes at discounted rates in retail markets in the national capital and a few other cities starting Sunday to provide relief to consumers. The Supreme Court has granted 6 weeks to the centre to collate information and file an affidavit before it on issues related to the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. In April last year, the Apex Court had asked the centre to file an updated status report specifically elucidating the data collected from various states bearing on the nature and extent of child marriages, the steps taken to implement the provisions of the 2006 Act and the policies formulated by the central government to effectuate the purpose. Indian and Mongolian troops will take part in the 15th edition of a bilateral military exercise in Ulaanbaatar from July 17 to 31st, aimed at exchanging best practices and developing interoperability, the Minister of Defence said Sunday. An Indian Army contingent comprising 43 personnel reached Ulaanbaatar Sunday on an Indian Air Force C-17 aircraft to take part in the exercise Nomadic Elephant 23, the minister said in a statement. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met his Myanmar counterpart Than Swe on July 6 and discussed expediting projects, especially the India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway, and underlined the importance of ensuring peace and stability in the border areas. Mr. Jaishankar, who arrived in Bangkok from Indonesia Saturday on an official visit, met the Myanmar Foreign Minister on the sidelines of the Mekong Ganga Cooperation Mechanism meeting. That's all for the headlines. Stay tuned to Orissa Post Live for more such updates.